Well, Nelty Campy here, getting ready to judge the intermediate walk, trot, canter equitation. Here is their pattern. They're going to walk 2 horse lengths from A, trot left diagonal to B, canter. Actually, it does not specify a lead. The right lead would make the most sense, but it does not specify in this pattern. A simple lead change, canter on the other lead, stop, back a horse length, 180 turn to the left, posting trot, right diagonal, square corner, and out. There are 3 exhibitors in this class. I just want to double check my gate sheet. Yep, there are 3. So we are going to start with our first one is Jackie.
Show your heart out, English, equitation, walk, trot, canter.
Okay, nice walk, plus half. Here we pick up the right diagonal instead of the left diagonal. So let me get my little pointer back here. I just want to make sure. Good. Okay, we are on the right diagonal. We need to be on the left diagonal, and we don't change it either. So that's a penalty 10. If you change it within, I think it's 2 strides or less, then it's a penalty 5. But if you don't change it for more than 2 strides, it's a penalty 10. So minus half the maneuver score. We pick up the canter correctly though. Good equitation here. And Jackie's not riding on the most level groomed arena, so I do like how well she's performing this pattern, given just the conditions that she's riding in. Okay, I'm going to catch up because I'm scribing for myself. So I am going to be a plus half on the canter. That was a good lead change. Plus 1, plus half on the second canter. This brings us to the back. It's really well done, very straight, great position for the rider. Plus 1. Very correct turn, does not say forehand or haunches, plus 1. We got a bug there, I think. Right diagonal, we do pick it up correctly this time, 0. Good. Okay, so we did have that big penalty, but she finishes well. This is still a good rider, 4 on the F and E of that scale from 1 to 5. I'm going to do the math. Okay, so we finish with a 68.5 for that pattern. And considering we had a big 10-point penalty, that's still not a bad score. We would have been just about around 80 without the penalty, and then I have to give you a negative maneuver score for that, but still a nicely ridden pattern. We are moving on to Emma. Good walk, plus half. Steps right up there on the left diagonal. Plus 2. I like this canter, and I like that she's moving forward. She's got a good connection on the rein, great lower leg, plus 2. I'm going to 0 that lead change, but I am going to plus this second lope, or canter, excuse me. Great back up here, plus 2. Very accurate turn, and just a great amount of flow through this entire pattern. Picks up the correct diagonal, plus 2. And rides a really nice square corner here, super balanced and out. Tons of flow, tons of rhythm, just pretty to watch. 5 for the F and E. On that scale of 1 to 5, this rider's definitely a 5. Tremendous amount of just accuracy, flow, feel, all that good stuff. Let me add your score up. Okay, we're at an 87.5. And the only thing stopping this from being a 90 is probably another element or 2 if I broke this pattern down, because I just can't get the score High enough. Really well written, Emma. Okay, we're with Sierra. We walk. I could have a little more forward walk here, but it's correct. It's a 0. We do pick up the correct diagonal. Nice transition to the canter. So I'm a +1/2 on the trot. I'm going to go +1 here on the canter. That was a nice lead change. +2. +1 on the second canter. Backs well. Pivots a little slow. I am a +1/2 on the back. I'm a 0 on the pivot. This is a trot on the right side. Pops right up on it, +1. And we'll stick with that +1 if we have a nice square corner here. We do. I like it. Really good pattern. Let's watch her finish past the cone. Stop that a little early. Okay, I am a 4 for the F and E on that. Let's just, okay, we got you stopped. I'm going to do the math. Okay, and we've got a final score of an 80, which is a really nice score. I'm going to go ahead and place the class. Emma, you're in first. Sierra, you're in second. Jackie, you're in third. Nice job, girls. This was a pattern with a high degree of difficulty. Everybody wrote it really